My name is Alan. I want you to stop what you're doing right now to watch this brief yet eye-opening presentation. I will only have this online for a short period of time, so watch this now while you can. You're about to discover a proven, some might even say controversial system that I've used for years to obtain gladiator titles, all of the best gear of the game, and millions of gold. In fact, I've shared my techniques and strategies with over 8,000 players from across the world with my proven Mad WoW skills blueprint. That's right, they have used my proven methods to make a killing at the auction house, skyrocket their arena ratings to the strength atmosphere, and completely master their characters inside out. The icing on the cake? These breakthrough methods are so simple and easy to follow, anyone can be a pro in a matter of days. Now, I have to warn you first, this video contains one of my biggest gaming secrets, something I value so highly that I nearly left it out of the system altogether. But then I figured, what the heck, I have nothing to hide, and besides, a little competition is always welcome. And to prove to you that I'm more than qualified to teach you, here's a quick look at some in-game footage of my character. Equipped, I've got Shadowmourne and Sulphurous Head of Ragnaros, two of the most sought-out weapons in the game. What's more, I also have Thunder Fury and Thoradol, probably the best-looking one-hand sword and bow in the game. And all that's just scraping the surface. Let's take a look at some of my other achievements. I obtained Gladiator way back in the day, and have consistently made Gladiators since Season 3. With the introduction of rated battlegrounds, this expansion I've hit Commander rank only by playing a few games a week. What's more, I'm wearing the very best epics from head to toe with an item level of 388. And managed to accumulate close to 1,000,000 gold, and this isn't even my bank alt who has another 1,000,000 gold on it. I hope you don't think I'm bragging. All I'm trying to say is that you too could have all of these things and more, and the sweetest part is that it's much easier than you think. Now you're probably thinking to yourself right now, is this a hoax? And is this character on a private server? I have no idea what a private server looks like, but to prove to you that this is the real deal, take a look at the auction house right now and witness the thousands of auctions taking place on the AH right now. This would be impossible to do on a private server, don't you agree? You'll also notice that trade chat is swarming with people going about their daily trades and activities. Need more proof that this is actually a legitimate Blizzard server? Pay attention to the people that are walking around me and take a note of their names and armory them for irrefutable proof that this is actually a Blizzard server. I rest my case, ladies and gentlemen. So if you're convinced now, it's time for me to show you how to get all of these cool achievements and epics in no time. But before I go any further, let me share a bit about myself so you know why the WoW community refers to me as the Mad Gamer. Don't get the wrong idea that I'm some crazy 38-year-old psycho who obsesses about the world of Warcraft 24/7. This game wasn't always kind to me. I've had my fair share of getting my butt handed to me in the battlegrounds and having to endure hours of newbie wipes in dungeons and heroics. Back then, the strategies were not as complete as they are now. Since everybody was still a noob, I read them anyways. PvP tips, leveling guides, gold guides, I read them all, and it got me nowhere, and then I realized why. I was better than the writers themselves. Somewhere along the way, my unshaken determination had turned into real experience that I didn't need fake experts to show me the basics any longer. I needed real tips, and the only one who could put those together was me. Once I figured out the ins and outs of the game and developed my own imitable blueprint for success, amazing things happened. At first, it was just a few successful trades in the auction house, winning more than 50% of my PvP matches, fulfilling my wish of joining the top Alliance guild on my server. After several months, the tiny trickle had swollen into a mighty river of gold. I was on my way towards my first gladiator title, and was finally equipped from head to toe with the very best epics. I never looked back. And today I'm going to drop everything you need right in your lap with a top-down system for dominating every aspect of World of Warcraft. Just like it happened for me, I want this to happen for you. I can't earn the gold for you or guarantee that you will attain Gladiator title in a week, but I can give you a huge shortcut by letting you have the system I've used to dominate the game from start to finish. I've already helped over 8,000 players to unlock the secrets to conquering the World of Warcraft, and now it's your turn. I'm doing it to prove to you that unlike the majority of flat-out crap being offered online today, my renowned Mad WoW Skills program truly will work wonders for your character and give you the results you've always dreamed of. But before we go any further, a warning. If you're into playing fair, you better forget using this system, because it truly does give you an unfair advantage. It's almost like laying the blows on a training dummy in Ironforge until they break down and cry for their mummy. This is my very own secret weapon that I personally use to blaze through content in half the time, and this year, for a very short period, I've decided I'm letting a select few lucky players get their hands on it completely risk-free. I want to give you a fighting chance against the bigwigs in your server where you can finally be the one dominating your competitors. This complete step-by-step system will arm you with the most explosive and effective tactics and strategies you need to transform your character at lightning speed. Determination and willpower are great, but they don't mean squat if you're not following the right program. You could literally devote 10 hours of your day in the battlegrounds and get no results if you're following the wrong plan. But with the right plan, with a plan that maximizes your smart determination, you literally can't fail. It's time for you to stop walking around Stormwind with your outdated items and average PvP ratings. Log in every single day, glance at your ever-growing bank account in your mailbox, and swell with pride and satisfaction at the countless achievements and endless trail of epics because you were able to take your game to the next level with this amazing blueprint. See, I want you to see with your own eyes what we have been doing with this for yourself. I want to show you what we can do with a real legitimate tool. Not some hodgepodge system that you might have bought in the past, but a high-end, cutting-edge system that has totally changed the way thousands of players play the game. And my brand new Mad WoW Skills system is that system. Now here's the clincher. I want you to listen very intently to what I am going to say next. Pull your chair a little closer and turn up the volume on your speakers. Dear friend, I'm so confident you'll be blown away by the jaw-dropping results you will achieve using my renowned Mad WoW Skills system that I'm letting you test drive the entire package for just a frickin' $1. You heard me right, that's $1. Now, I know what you must be thinking. Why the heck would you let me access this full-blown system for just $1? Truthfully, the reason is very simple. I know how incredibly misleading the internet and how other WoW guides can be, and that the vast majority of so-called experts out there are only interested in taking your money without delivering on their promises. If I were you, I'd be skeptical too. That's why I'm giving you this amazing trial offer. For once, someone is going to put their money where their mouth is. Everyone is capable of walking the walk, but few have ever stepped up to the plate like I am right now. You'll gain instant download access to everything from the perfect talent specialization for each character and build in the game, the most lucrative auction house strategies for the most effective PvP tactics that ensure you to rip through the opposition for just one measly $1, and your entire gaming experience can change just minutes from now. I can't guarantee how long this special trial offer will be available for, so I'd strongly urge you to take advantage of it before it's too late. Listen, right now, the way I see it, you have two options. You can leave this website and continue to feel unhappy and unsatisfied with your mediocre achievements in the World of Warcraft. You can give in to laziness and keep on dreaming about that perfect character that you want so badly rather than getting on your butt and actually going out and getting it. You can continue slamming your keyboard in frustration and blame your current guild for wiping at the same boss week after week, keep on searching for that miracle blueprint that doesn't really exist, or simply give up the game altogether. Or you can take a stand right here, right now. You can put all of the excuses aside, make a change, and start building your dream account today. You can test drive my program for $1 measly for an entire week. Start applying the principles that I outline and watch as the MadWow skills system continues to improve your game week after week. In just 7 days, you will start noticing huge improvements in every aspect of the game. You can begin receiving compliments from your friends and guildmates. You can watch as random strangers stare wide-eyed at your epiced out character and marvel at your rare mount that cost an arm and a leg. And every single day you can enjoy the overwhelming feeling of pride, confidence, and satisfaction that will result from your newfound success. If you choose option number 1, then I sincerely wish you all the best and thank you for giving my website a read through. You won't reap the rewards if you're not willing to put in a little work. If you choose option number 2, you are ready to experience all of the wonderful feelings that a powerful and proven blueprint will bring to you. Here's what you need to do right now. Click the secure Add to Cart button below and sign up for just $1. You'll be taken to a secure order form handled by ClickBank, the most trusted internet payment handler that uses the strongest security and anti-fraud features available in the world. And if for some reason you feel that this program isn't right for you, simply email me within 7 days to cancel your trial and you won't receive any further charges. I know that button represents a change for you, so take your cursor, place it over the time and date. Take a look. You're going to want to remember the exact moment it all changed for you. And you know what? Change is scary. The only way to make sense out of it all is to plunge into it, move with it, and join us. I look forward to meeting you and hearing about your success. Have a good day. Signing out, Alan Hunter.